What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another 1-2-4 draft challenge. We are keeping these up. I think we're still going daily, and I'm trying to keep strong with that. I've got a couple major videos I'm trying to edit, and it's taking up a lot of my time, but we will not miss the draft content for you. So let's jump right into this and get this draft complete. Let's go. Draft token to start. That's always a good sign. Can we get the cards we're looking for today? For reference, today is currently Saturday. It's currently Saturday. I saw that there was another round of NUMERO FUT cards that dropped, so hopefully we see some of those today. We do get an 88 Neymar in there. Wish it was the 91. It's not on this occasion. We do get 92 Foden, however, who can play cam for us, which is the reason I took this formation, because if you know, I have gotten that 96 Zidane way too many times to count. I say too many. I need him again today. We need him again today. Crespo goes in up top. Icon chemistry is fantastic for us, and let's keep this going. We move into the cam slot here, who is either going to be Cole Palmer or Florian Wirtz. We do need the rating, so I am going to take Wirtz here, even though Palmer gets us the chemistry. That might come back to bite us later, but for now, we get 91 Frankie de Jong, yet another league in this team. Come on, we got to get some chemistry in here. N'Golo Kante is great to start getting Neymar some links. Palacios is there as well to give Florian Wirtz some links, and I guess the question is, who do we have a higher chance of keeping in the team towards the end? And I think it's going to be... really it's going to be N'Golo Kante. We'll take that Globetrotters cam, and the French league is going to be helpful. Right back position here is going to be Di Lorenzo, yet another league for us. Left back here is going to be Balde, is perfect for that Barcelona link to Frankie de Jong. And two center backs, are we going to get stiffed here? So far, no. Renard is there for the French link, and we will take her because we've already seen Karchawi once. Who's to say we won't see her again? Second center back. Oh my lord, we're going to take Giles here for the Lyon link. More chemistry in there, and if we have to keep her, she's at least 83 rated. And our goalkeeper for this draft is going to be either Sells or Pepe Reina, and we will take Sells here. Get that Premier League chem in. Hopefully we can keep that 92 Foden in the team. So, not a horrible place to start. 89 rated, 18 chemistry, however, is a horrible place to be. We were getting really good drafts yesterday and the day before, so if you haven't checked out those last two videos, please go check them out. So many 1-2-3s in there, and one that was definitely on the cusp of that 1-2-4. Karchawi's here, and since Balde can play left back, we are going to use that. Sorry, since he can play right back, that is a +2 on Karchawi. We are one French link away on Karchawi having full chemistry, and I think if we get that French link, we might be able to take Giles out of the team. Let's get the rest of this bench taken care of here. Hopefully we can get a better goalkeeper later on as well. That is a big issue for us. Horan is here, who could go into that cam slot and get us a little bit more chemistry for our D1 Arkema players. I wouldn't, if I can avoid it, I don't want to lean too much into the D1 Arkema, but because of the position we're in on this pick, we will be taking Horan here. He's a +5 in there overall over Wirtz. Hopefully we can get Florian Wirtz back in this team. However, goalkeeper pick, oh my lord, we get Alex Ramiro here, who would get chemistry from and to both Frankie de Jong and Balde. We do get 91 Allison, who only gets the link to Neymar and to Phil Foden, so it's not actually a horrible option, and he is 91 rated. We're going to take him here. 2 chem on him, 2 chem on Neymar, 1 chem on Phil Foden. Let's see if we can get some more chemistry on all of them. If we can swap out this center back and potentially N'Golo Kante, but for now, I'm liking the way this team is looking. Next pick here, we get a second chance at Cole Palmer. We're going to reject him again for Madison. We get -2 in there at the moment, but he would give us more chemistry later on if we get those defenders switched out. Last couple of bench picks here. We get a choice between Hansen, who would get chemistry because of our Barcelona players, 2 of them to be exact. Vinicius Jr. as well would go in and get 1 chemistry and give a Brazilian link another one to Allison. I believe he'd be a little bit better over Neymar on that left-hand side. I think we will take him here. Not a horrible option. Hansen was there as well. Could have gone at right wing, but we will keep Vinny in the team. 1 La Liga link away from full chemistry on all of our La Liga folks. So, starting to see chemistry improve. Definitely seeing chemistry improve here as we get a choice between either Zé Roberto, who can play left back, left wing, and center mid. So if we wanted him in at that left wing spot, we could do that. Maicon is here as well, can play right back for us if we need him to. but Balde is currently going to take that position and hold onto it tightly. Keane doesn't fit in the team. I'm really leaning towards Zé Roberto simply for the chemistry reasons. We could then push either Vinny up top, which that might destroy some chemistry. We're going to take highest rated with Maicon here. If we need to switch him out in the end, we will. Reserves now need to be good to us here. We get Rodrigo, who would get some pretty decent chemistry with Vinny in there. He would, as of right now, I think, swap in for Phil Foden. Not exactly sure, though. Betty Pele is there as well. Do not have any French League players on the bench. Roussillon is there as well and doesn't get any links other than the French link. He would get the Florian Wirtz link if we played him, but it still is not enough. Really between Rodrigo and Abedi Pele here, and we are going to take Abedi Pele. I'm worried about chemistry, but I'm more worried about the rating because we have been able to get chemistry before, but we have only seen the 91 rating pop up once. So, a little bit of a struggle there. Fabio Carvalho, I think this is an upgraded version. He was 87. Humphreys is here. Miguel Gutierrez is here. Going to take Fabio. He does not get any chemistry off the initial point, but I think we might be able to get him in this team with the likes of James Madison as well. 3 more picks left on the reserves. How are we going to end this draft out? Lang is there. Skip this pick. Vanaken is there, and the last pick. Please, EA Sports, give us something to end off on a good note. We do not. We get Elmas here. Probably a couple different picks I could have taken there. Probably a lot of different picks I could have taken there. However, still not the 91 rated. Either way, I don't think there's any changes here we can make to make that happen. We are going to switch swiftly into the second attempt here. We're in here on draft number 2. Can we get something really way better than the last draft? We need this 1-2-4. I've been trying to get it before Team of the Year. I've been praying and preaching about cams as well. So that 4-3-2-1, ooh, or the 4-2-2-2. You know what? More cams the merrier. I know I usually like the 4-3-2-1. We're taking the 4-2-3-1 here, and we get the only player who doesn't have a position for this team. Will Cole goes to the bench. Jurgen Kohler, I think, is going to be our pick. I mean, Xavi for the bench wouldn't be horrible either. You know what? We're going to take it. We need that 91 rating, so a 91 rated card is the baseline, really, for what we need. Striker pick is going to be either Benzema or Katoto. We are going to take Benzema here. We've seen, like, the N'Golo Kantes and the Neymars be popping a lot more than usual. We take Riquelme here, even though James was the... I keep saying James. James Rodriguez was there. We are going to take Riquelme, however. We're going to take Bonaventura here for the link to Benzema. Hopefully he's out of the team by the end. And our last cam spot is also, I was going to say also going to be Saudi League, but we're going to take the Spanish 84 rated cam here. CDM pick number 1. We need a high rated one because our other CDM is not so. We get Stanway. Not the worst in the world, but would have loved something a little bit higher rated. Let's pray this defense is better than the attack, because so far 90 being our other highest rated pick other than Xavi is not the best. We do get Theo Hernandez here, and I think we're going to take him because of that French link as well as being the highest rated pick there. I believe we've taken the highest rated, if not at least the closest to highest rated every single pick here. Bjorn is there, gets no chemistry. Schlotterbeck is there, gets no chemistry. Really only a pick between these two. Sauerbrunn is there. I don't even remember that card. Is that a Trailblazer? Trackstar, that's what it is. We will take Bjorn here. She's probably a little bit tougher to link, but if we get a player like Rolfo or someone like that, it's not the end of the world. The second center back pick is going to go to either we'll take Del Prado there for the Serie A links and Italian link, and our right back pick is going to be Jesus Navas. So, random chemistry is the best way to put this. Some really random chemistry. Carnesci goes in there as well. We had Bento there as well for the Karim Benzema link, but overall, 87 rated, 17 cam. This is not where we want to be heading into the bench and reserves. Can we get some high rated picks to even this out? We do start off with either Adamoah Lookman or Robinson. Robinson would not play. Gunter cannot play. We will take Lookman here. The +3 on this right hand cam spot. Perfect. Second reserve pick here. Horrible. Get that out of my sights. Third reserve pick here. Di Natale is going to very swiftly take over that striker position for us. +1 overall for now. If we get any more Serie A players, they are set. And a Benzema on the bench isn't the worst thing in the world. We do still need a CDM. as well. Christensen can play CDM. Brahim is there. Musiala is there. Musiala currently doesn't link to anyone in the squad. Well, he would get a link to Stanway now that I see that. Brahim, however, will get some better chemistry. We're going to play Brahim. Perfect. Last pick on the reserves here. Then we head into the bench. And we end off with someone massive. We do end off with 94 Ronaldinho, who gets a full chemistry in. +3 over either of these guys. We will put him in over Lookman for a +3. I know Lookman is higher rated, but I think that Globetrotters chem is going to be a lot more helpful. If we need to, we'll swap him back out. That being said, 89 rating is a little bit better. This bench has to be flawless, though. And by some of the picks that are on this team, it's not going to be so, but we're going to find out. Let's see if we can get a high-rated goalkeeper, hopefully an icon. Instead, we get Areola, who currently doesn't offer chemistry, so we're going to take him onto the bench. He dropped us down to an 88. We are back up to an 89 with Benzema in there. Next pick here. Capdevila, Rolfo is there. Onabachi is there. Salma Basha is there. I think Capdevila kind of has to be the only option for us, simply because Onabachi can play right back as well, so that's not bad. We will take Capdevila only because he would guarantee some more chemistry at that left back spot if we needed it, but as of right now, we're looking okay. We do get 90 ball days to go in at our current right back spot. He is one link away. I believe it's a Spanish link that he needs. We would get the Spanish link if Xavi could play CDM, but he cannot. So, can we get a better CDM for Xavi? We do not there. Can we get it here? Do get Goretzka, who would go in and give 1 chem to Stanway, get 1 chem from Stanway, and he would get some icon links as well. I don't think he would be at full chemistry, but he would be darn close. N'Golo Kante is there as well, which would allow us to go back and play Benzema if we wanted to. Rashford is there as well. He currently gets 0 links. Well, I guess he gets the French link from Stanway and the icon links, so close to full chemistry. Take Goretzka here because we need a CDM more than we need a striker. +3 overall. They're both on 2 chemistry. See if we can get anything else out of this draft. We get Del Piero, who could go in at that cam slot or the striker slot for us. We are going to take him over Brahim. Currently doesn't give that chemistry, but I think he's close. We're close to getting full chem on all of our players. We need one more icon to do so. We do not get that icon here. We're going to get Lookman on the bench. We're going to get Alex on the bench. See if there isn't any way for us to get the chemistry here. It would definitely require a new center back, which we do not have, so I am not going to waste my time fixing that if we can swiftly move on into the next draft attempt. I will see you there. We are in with draft attempt number 3. Are we going to get it here? Let's find out shortly. Can we get a good formation here? We do get a couple decent options. I think the 3-4-1-2 speaks the most to me. We will take it, especially since there's no CDM spots, and that destroyed us last draft. We're going to start out with an 88 Mario Gomez up there. What a player. And to pair up next to him, we're going to have 90 rated Heung-min Son, who can play left mid as well. Is he going to have to play left mid is the question here. And as of right now, potentially, there is a chance we get either Bull or Shabazlai, and we're going to take him simply because he can also play center mid and cam. So, good replacements there, but if an 84 is still in the team, we will not have a chance. We get a good choice here. I don't even know who this is. Jessica Naz, 4-star, 4-star from Tottenham. We get Bukayo Saka in there as well. I'm going to take Naz here. I like the Tottenham link, and it kind of secures Son some chemistry if we don't get any higher rated players. Speaking of high rated players, 93 Hullet is there. Recently upgraded Thunderstruck card. Perfect for the squad. Perfect for this formation as well. Paul Scholes comes in here. Can play cam for us too if we need him to. Last center mid. Is it going to keep the trend going? We do not. We're going to take Knobs here for more chemistry all around. 17 chem right now is exactly where we ended the last draft after we finished the starting 11. So this is way better all around. We get a choice between Janssen here, who has an 86 team of the week, or Ake, who has a much higher rated pro live card. So we're going to take Janssen. We're starting to get to that stage of the year where you have to watch out for those those higher rated cards. Speaking of, Van Dijk comes in, perfect for this team, gives Shabazlai great chemistry. But like I said, you got to watch out for those higher rated cards and potential for higher rated cards, because that's the only way you're going to get the high rated drafts. We're going to choice between Williamson, who gets full chemistry, or Antonio Rudiger, who has an 89, but I think he is a CDM in that role, not a center mid. So we're not going to wait for that. We will take the Rudiger we have. He has a center back card as well, I believe. And we take Vicario. These Tottenham players are coming out like crazy, which good or bad, depending on who you support here. So we are looking at a 89 rated draft with 32 chemistry, 1, 2, 3, 4 easy upgrades, 2, and maybe even 4 semi-decent upgrades, but the chances of us getting that many cards are slim. We just need one good center back here, a great center mid, a great left mid, and potentially an upgraded striker. That would be an awesome upgrade to the team. And we get an upgraded goalie as well. That would be perfect. We do get 90 rated Alex Ramiro, who gets 0 chemistry in this team as of right now, but if we get some extra La Liga players, we can make him work. Victor Gomez comes onto the bench here. Next defensive pick for the bench is Josko Gvardiol, who is a little bit better pick over Rudiger, I think. Doesn't give us the chemistry we're looking for, but he is an option nonetheless. Let's get into the rest of this bench, figure out what else we can use to upgrade this team. Diaby is there, does not get that much chemistry or give that much chemistry. De Jong is there, would give a little bit more chemistry to Rudiger in the long term and be a massive upgrade over that center mid slot. We have Grimaldo as well. That left mid spot doesn't really get any, well, he gets the Bundesliga links and he would allow us to start playing Alex Ramiro as well. That's not a bad long-term option. I think this is a tough one for me. Just trying to figure out what's more likely. Is it more likely we get a higher rated left mid later on or a higher rated center mid? Since Son can play left mid, we're going to go for the center mid right now. Not a +1 currently. Rudiger still needs one more La Liga link. So if we play Alex Ramiro, Rudiger gets the link. Ramiro is now just a Spanish link off of full chemistry, which is a much better situation to be in. Okay, 3 more picks left on the bench. Can we get some more high rated cards? Some replacements as well would be great. Elise is here, can play cam and right mid. He is the same rating as our current right mid. However, if we swapped her to the left hand side and put in Elise, would he get full chem with the Bundesliga and icon links? I'm not sure, but we're going to take him regardless. It's a +2. He is 1 link away. He is a French link away. Our goalkeeper is a Spanish link away, and Heung-Min Son is now 1 Premier League link away. So a couple different ways for us to get that achieved, but for now we're looking good. 88 rated, 30 chemistry with a lot of easy ways to get that chemistry back, and really we just need a high rated bench to make this team happen. That bench looks abysmal. That bench looks like day 1. Next pick here, we get a choice between Dumfries, who doesn't get much chemistry at all. James Maddison would get great chemistry at that center mid spot because of the Tottenham and English links all around. Would enable us to move some players around as well. Roord is here. Roord would allow us to play someone like Gvardiol in there and would also get the Dutch link to Frankie de Jong, and Van Dijk would also get a Man City link to Gvardiol, as well as the links to Naz and Janssen. Would probably require us to take Mario Gomez out of the team. Maddison, however, can play right mid. I did just see that. That would actually give us full chemistry other than the goalkeeper position. So it really is between Roord and Maddison at the moment. I think we are going to take Roord. I think I see our path here. We're going to take Roord. We're going to swap her in for Mario Gomez as of right now. Lose 5 off the jump. Pull it up there. Plus some more chemistry, and if we really need it back, we have Szoboszlai, who can go in at that right mid spot and then swap with the left mid spot. Overall, it's only really a +2 on the team, but I was hoping that we could have kept Elise in somehow. I forget that all the chemistry was coming from Mario Gomez. Can we get some more links on this reserve pick to switch out our defense? That is really where we are needing the biggest upgrade. Lookman's here, De Ketelaere is here. We will take Lookman. 3 picks left. We need some massive cards here. Bellingham is a massive card, and would he give us enough chemistry for Rudiger? There's only one way to find out, really. Swap him in for Frankie de Jong. He does get us a +1 chemistry there. It is just the Spanish link. We're going to put de Jong on the bench, Lookman on the bench. Is that 89 rated? It is. 2 picks left, 89 rating, 32 chemistry. Much better spot to be in right now. Buffon is there. Lavelle is there. Does not get any links whatsoever. Buffon would allow us really just a better option over Scholes here. William Brandt is there as well. Vanderson is there as well. Vanderson gets limited links. We're going to take Buffon over Scholes. That's a +2 overall on the team and a +8 overall on the bench. Not up to 90 yet. I think we might be able to get this one up to 90 if EA Sports is nice to us here. They were not mean to us here, I'll say that. Kimmich is there, but I think Yaya Toure is going to be our guy. Levels as well, actually, with that Dutch link. I still don't think it's full chemistry. We're going to take Yaya Toure here. 90 rated CDM and Cam. Okay, we've lost our connection. All right, let's get back into this and finish out this draft. Okay, we're back. We're going to take Yaya Toure again here. Doesn't lag out this time. Buffon is going to go back onto this bench. Yaya Toure is going to pretty much stay where he is. He doesn't really provide any more chemistry options for us. And by stay where he is, I mean move onto the bench. Guardiol comes in over Scholes. That does not take us to the 90 rating currently. Is there a way we can get there with this team? I'm not quite sure. However, we did have somebody who could play at that right mid spot over Elise. Might have been able to do it. We kicked out a draft again. Okay. Let's see if we can get back into this one more time here. Alright, EA Sports, we are back in. Let's get out. Let's get out of this draft before anything else happens here. I didn't even check to see if there was a Spanish manager. That would have given us the full chemistry here. It is a 1-2-1. I don't know if it could have been a 1-2-2. I'll have to go back and watch for that. That being said, let's get into draft number 4. Here we are, 4th and final draft attempt of this video. I know it's been a little bit down. We've been getting some really weird drafts all around. Some players I've never seen before, some players we have seen before, and hopefully some high-rated ones in this draft here. We do not have enough draft points or FIFA points. Sorry, I only use them for drafts, so they're draft points in my head. We'll use coins, get into this draft, and make this happen. We do get an option for the 4-3-2-1 again. This is a sign. We passed on it earlier. Is it going to pay out for us now? It does give us Di Natale to start. 2 cam spots. The left-hand spot is usually where that 96 Zidane pops. Today it is not. We will take James Madison. Spurs players popping left, right, and center here. Right cam spot is going to be Lang for the English link. Okay, we need some high-rated midfielders here if we want any sort of chance. And we do get 92 Sawa and 91 Buffon. Can we get that Buffon again, please, EA Sports? We do not. We get Terry Abelera or Van de Beek. We're going to take Van de Beek. That Dutch link proves out to be helpful sometimes. I don't know what just happened with words there for me. 91 Xavi in there and CDM or center mid as well. We know he can't play CDM because of 2 drafts ago. And there is that new Kyle Walker. What a card for him. That's going to be a broken card in game. I can already tell. Left back here is going to be nothing of note. We're going to take Blundell here for the English links. English links are everywhere, so Jude Bellingham will fit perfectly in this team, winning if we can get him. Daily Blind here would get full chemistry because of the Donny Van de Beek. The Donny Van de Beek link. I need to slow down my words a little bit to make sure that you guys can understand what I'm saying, because I don't know if I can understand what I'm saying here. Davies goes in as center back. Really horrible back line overall. Walker is the only one of note there. And we get a choice of Endler or Tim Howard. And unfortunately, we're going to have to take Tim Howard because Endler currently and will probably end up with 0 links. So this is where the draft is looking. 88 rated, 31 chem with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players at least that need an upgrade. And that's just to get us into a better position than we're at right now. So we need upgrades. Can we get them on the reserves? Start out with a great upgrade in Vincent Kompany here, going straight in over Davies. Perfect, perfect. Plus 14 on the rating there. Speaking of rating, we don't get it on this one, but we are still 88 rated with that pick. Next pick here, 92 Griezmann can play striker, and because of that, he, I believe, is going to come straight into this team. The other option here for us is Bon Pastor and or Kirkez for the links at that left back role. Very tempted to take Bon Pastor here. If I would have known she was popping, I would have taken Endler, I think, for that extra bit of chemistry. But it's an 87 for the starting 11 or a 92 for the starting 11 with an 88 on the bench. I think that's going to be the way we want to roll this draft. We're going to take Griezmann, get him in there over Di Natale. We lose one chem there just because he doesn't get full chemistry, but I think that's going to be a better setup for us, and it allows us to get some more La Liga players in this team if they start to pop. If they do not pop here, we get a choice between 88 Keane for center mid or Lizarazu for left back. We don't have Bundesliga players in this team at the moment. I don't know if we can pass up on an 89 rated left back in this part of the draft. I think we will get a higher rated cam or center mid, so we will take Lizarazu here. Up to 32 chemistry. We are only missing one link on the up top cam there. And that's an easy swap out. Winning if we get a card here. It's going to be Rodriguez. We will take Rodriguez. Gets good chemistry there. He is one link away. I think it's a Colombian link for him that he needs. It is 2 La Liga links or 1 Colombian link. Hopefully we can get some solid cards to make that happen. But I would like to get Daley Blind and Van de Beek out of this team. So we're going to need some healthy upgrades here. 90 rated with an 88, 83, and 84 on the reserves. 32 chemistry. We're close. We're close. We just need EA Sports to pay out for us here on this bench. Are they going to do it with the goalie spot? They're not going to pay out at the goalie spot. Down to 89 rated. Still 89 rated. I was hoping that was going to jump back up to 90. This means we need a lot of high rated cards to stay afloat here. Theo Hernandez is here. Would not go in over Lizarazu, especially since we don't have many Serie A links. Zambrotta is here. Could go in and give more chemistry all around. So I don't think that's the choice we're going to make here. Lavelle is here as well. Would get the American link to Tim Howard. It is the same rating as Lizarazu. That being said, I think the only real option here is going to be for rating. Now, Takura is not horrible to swap out that center back spot, especially if we get another Bundesliga midfielder. I think we will, since it's the only one that affects the team. It's a -1 right now. Does get full chemistry. It's Van de Beek who loses the chemistry, which is interesting and good for us. Can we get a higher rated defender pick here? I wouldn't say higher rated, but we do get a solid one. It's Ledley King. Ruslan is there as well. Kimmich is there as well. We're going to take King here. Doesn't lose chemistry, doesn't gain chemistry. We will keep him on the bench for now, but great if we get some more Premier League players that we need links to. Next pick, midfielder pick, is going to be De Jong here in the exact same situation as Donny Van de Beek, which we know that Daley Blind can help out with that situation. 3 picks left here on the bench. We get 92 Rafael Leao. What a card. If we would have taken Theo Hernandez, we would be in a much better spot to be able to use him. But a partnership of him and Di Natale up top isn't the worst thing in the world for us. On the flip side, we get a couple semi-decent options all around, including Kumaji here, who gets that Japanese link. Or Kumagai, potentially. We're going to take Rafael Leao anyways. 90 rated, 2 picks left. Can we see the 91 in this draft? The 91 Bellingham popping, we might be able to. He gets that +1 there. Does he allow us to play Frankie de Jong is the question. We still can play Frankie. That is not the 91, but we have to be close. This pick needs to be massive for us to have any sort of chance to get that 92 or 91 rating. Florian Wirtz is the one. And with those Bundesliga links, I'm intrigued to see if he would get more chemistry than De Jong in this team. And we're going to find out. We're going to find out. We're going to put in Florian Wirtz here. He does not. He loses 1 chemistry. It means that Bellingham and Griezmann are also missing chemistry. If we instead swap Griezmann, Lord, there's a couple things we have to pay attention to here. We are missing chemistry on both Frankie de Jong and Wirtz. De Jong needs a Dutch link is all that saves him. Wirtz needs a German link is all that saves him. He has 2 Bundesliga links away. What does Leao do in this team? It's a -1. Is 1 chemistry. The Portuguese Serie A manager still isn't enough for him. We even see the 91 rating pop. Can we see the 91 rating pop? We've made all of the adjustments we can make, really. You don't even see 91 rating. Wow, this had to be close. Had to be close for sure, but a semi-anticlimactic ending there. Is there a way for us to end with full chemistry is the question. Let's get James Rodriguez up there over Rafael Leao. That takes us to 31. These guys are both missing links, so we're going to have to play someone that gets full chemistry up there, which is going to be James Madison. So it's really a choice between if we want a Colombian manager or pray for a Dutch manager. I think the Dutch manager is going to be the way. We could also, if we put in Verts here, no, it loses too much chemistry. That is an issue. Yeah, we're going to have to play with this team. Can we get a Dutch manager to secure a 1-2-3 to end off this video? Let's find out. Dutch manager does not pop. A Spanish manager and an Argentinian manager do pop, however. No one that gets us the full chem on this occasion, unfortunately. That's a really anticlimactic, like I said, end to the draft. We will take Diego Simeone here. Ends this off at a 1-2-2, close to a 1-2-3. Overall, not too far off of a 1-2-4. You guys let me know if you keep wanting to see these draft videos and how you're liking them, what I need to change, what I need to move. I'm going to start turning down the music a little bit more. I just rewatched the last two videos. They were a little bit loud, but that being said, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please keep checking out my draft content on YouTube and TikTok. TikToks are going crazy, so I appreciate you guys for that. Check out my manager Karimo that is coming out this week. First episode is coming out this week, and I just started recording episode 2, so be ready for that. And watch for the RTG episode 5 coming out this week as well. Super excited for the 2 new upgrades we got there. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.